immediately right into the tree. Mm, almost threw it right in the same snag, same good as yesterday. I don't have much faith in catching a lot with this whopper, but might as well throw it. You never know. They get a couple bright fish or brave fish. Yep, like that little dink right there. Oh, I got off. Lucky little bastard. Survived the trouble. It's all right. Oh yeah, I can see right through this. It's all pretty shallow. Right on the bridge. Oh, we got it off the bridge. What up, Ash? We just had a little fry on here and then lost it. But yeah, stick around, man. You should have seen yesterday's stream. I don't know if you were in here the whole time, but we were fucking hammering this little chub. About to switch to it right now. Yeah, that's bad. Boy, right here. See if I can catch these ones I got away. We had it hooked for a second, and then it made it off. Yeah, those little claws work so good. See if I can get one of those from yesterday. Oh, that was probably a snag. And once people realize that these fish are actually pulled up in here, they're gonna be fucking bobber fishing them and eating them all up. They're gone in no time. But this is connected to three pretty big rivers, so they just slowly work their way up here and then end up in the pools. Aw, that must have been a pile of rocks again, maybe a fish. I just gotta make sure I'm not fucking muddying up the water like I did yesterday, walking through it all. Yeah, we had a little fella on, popper plopper, pretty immediately. Got it right next to me in the water, and it got off. Go ahead. Can't get out of here. Go to the other side. I don't know how well you guys can see that. It's pretty shallow. There's little pockets. And I guarantee you there's at least one hanging out in that fucking underneath that bridge. There's some good minnows. I got a freaking long net and a live well with a bubbler. But I've never used it. It's too easy. Especially if you know where they're at. Then you're just fucking sitting on a bucket, slowly filling it. The craziest thing is that I used to literally just sit right at the end of this, cast out here, catch them along this, and then cast out across. It was never this fucking shallow. But now it's soiled. There's something moving around. Probably some carp. There's always a little squad of carp. Last year there was tons of fucking gar that might have been spawning, but yeah, they're coming right up to the surface. There was a little guy, yeah, there's a little bass out there in the center. He was following this thing all the way. I can actually see this little bass hanging right next to these logs. He's probably the smallest fish that would be potentially catching there. There was a ton of them just sitting right here yesterday. What up, Christian? What bait do you have on? What up, Green River Trout? Oh, I just had one off the fucking drop. I fucked around. Fucked around looking at the chat. I think they're still in here though. Oh, I forgot to show you the bait. I have a little green pumpkin jig with a skirt and a little crawfish trailer. The Crush City cleanup crawl. Luckily, I went back and got the rest of them. Oh, there's a little one following it. Slow this down. This is what I'm talking about. Fishing for some bass, bud. Largemouth bass. Or anything that bites. Tons of bait fish scampering away. I caught white crappie out of here. A bowfin. There's gar in here. There's tons of little catfish, little channel cats. Saw guy. You never know, especially when you're tossing something on the bottom. I was stinging these fish yesterday. I don't want no part in it today. I had one on for a second with the whopper flopper, but go down that way and fucking cast along that pocket. And I want to throw this whopper flopper again over there by the tree. Definitely ain't biting like they were yesterday. Just to fuck off. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, we got a fucking snag. I thought I had one right there. I felt like a good one. Off the drop. That's a nice boy. There you go, right there. Oi! They don't even give a fuck. There's a fish for you right there. For the movie. That's a decent one. Kind of seems like the same one from yesterday, though. A little 2-pounder. Maybe a little bigger. Let's go. We throw it on the scale just for the fun. Just for the lulz. Yeah, that one. As soon as I went to check it, yeah, there was something on. As soon as I lifted it up. Not a 2-pounder. 1.74. There it is, right there. Not too bad. Oh, the little geese over there watching. Oh, look, my shitty fell out of my pocket. Almost lost him again. Yep, not even 2 pounds. Yes, sir. The money chubbins. That one probably would have bit the whopper plopper. That's gonna get snagged. Let's go. See if we can get another one. I want to catch something bigger though. Another, at least a 3 pounder. Come on. Catching nothing but 2 pounders out of here. 2 pounds is seeming like a big one out of here. I had a 4.75 out of here. That's a pretty fish though. Nice little pattern on it. There we go, guys. Oh, no way. See that fish jump? I thought that was on my line. I had this fucking little stick. What the fuck? That's hilarious. That's probably that same fish I caught though. That jumped. Thought I fucking had one, and it was all the way over there pulling drag. I was excited. I was like, holy shit, it's all the way over there. That doesn't feel right. It must be a giant. No, I'm just a fucking dumbass. Son of a bitch. This one little stick. Just fuck right off. Go. My hands are all fucking stinky. And the nasty Olo. Alright, let's see if we can get one. We're gonna cast the length of this pool that they were sitting in yesterday. Because I'm pretty much only getting half cast before I just retrieve it because it's in little shallows. Yep, Fisher Dogs with 2 O's. Ah, had a little munch. waiting for the time I fucking start to reel it in and get a mondo to just chase it. Oh, there's another one there at least. On this low retrieve. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Another decent one. Not even worth the scale. Not even worth the scale. I held on to it for a second longer for the stream. But yeah, it's about the same size, a little bit smaller. Oh, that's a snag. You fucking ruined the spot. Blow the spot up like I did last time. It was so lame. Ah, whole fucking little root system. Oh, no way we just snagged that off. Oh, well, a little bit deeper than I was expecting. Woo! And it fell off, probably. There's my line. Yeah. Just fucking soaking all my shite. other than my phone. Hey, camera. Love to see it. I love to see it. I love to see it, guys. Fucking get some water in the waders there. Good old times. That's only gotta pop the waders off or fucking drain them out. Yep. Did anybody get to witness the greatness? Fucking just went fucking in too deep trying to save my lure when I could have walked out and came to the other side. And I walked right through where I was fishing. Good old times. I see why they're all sitting there. It's a fucking hole. Uh, call me swimmer, dudes. I started getting cold as fuck real fast. Filling up my fucking. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious. Beg my pardon, guys. Beg my pardon. I'm just getting a little bit hot. Figured I'd go balls deep for the one time. Did you see that, Ivory? Did anybody fucking witness that? Holy shit. How embarrassing to catch that on the live stream. Holy. Good old times. Good old times. Luckily, I didn't go too far deep, just over my waders. Anycorn, you see that or no? You guys fucking acting like idiots. Do you know? Did you witness? Did anybody in here see that? Got my fucking lure stuck in a little tiny branch. And I fucking Slowly waded towards it, and it got real deep real fast. I filled my waders with water. It soaked all my shit pretty much. Somehow we're good. We survived. That explains why all those fish are sitting right there in that fucking one little spot. Holy shit. God damn. All that for my fucking shit to break off anyway. And to get fucking soaked. What a great experience. I need to walk down here and make my way down that river, honestly. On the weekend or something. Take a fucking full day of fishing this motherfucker. That is salty as fuck. Filled the fucking waders to the brim. No, it was just this fucking thing. And I could have just got out and walked to the other side, but no. Fucking pushed my luck till I was balls deep. Then the fucking waders filled up. That's fucked. That was funny though. I was just tiptoeing across, trying to get the fuck out of the water. No, almost didn't even get the lure, which is what I did before at the ponds. I snagged my rod and I tried to send part of my rod down for it. Lost that part of my rod. Then I went out there, picked up the snag and fucking broke my line off. I left that fucking half of my rod in the water. Go through all that trouble just to fucking forget the main purpose. Definitely need to fucking line off this now. Stretching it like a motherfucker. That was hilarious. If only everybody saw. Oh, it wasn't even the fucking mud, really. It was just that one shoreline. It's just a straight drop. The other one is fucking the mud here on this side. Yeah, that's that nasty fucking layers and layers of leaves. Just rotten. That was fucked. Thank God I got my fucking GoPro on my phone all like at chest level instead of like waist. But yeah, I was fucking armpits deep, holding my fucking pulling my vest up of my chest. Still got a little the pockets of my vest wet. My car keys and my fucking scale, but should be water resistant for the most part. The scale, my keys. We'll see if the fob works. Where the hell is that tag on the scale? Yeah, that's what all my. If you look at my channel in general, you just go to live. Yeah, you can see all the streams I choose to publish pretty much, which I wasn't publishing them, but I realized that yeah, that counts towards your fucking channel's views. That's why I post them all. Got a couple nice ones. All right, fish. Better than a complete dink. Yeah, hopefully it'll find. Oh, you're kidding me. Just fucking snap that right off. I don't know what knot this is, but I probably shouldn't be tying it with the floral. Good with the braid though. I don't remember the other knot I learned used to do as a kid. All right, get the heck down there. Need to just fucking dip this whole fucking pole in the water. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Still got water in my fucking shoes too from having socks on. Yeah, here's this other side. Pretty much just rocky as hell. A little pool. Same with that wall. Just a little rock busters. That is crazy. And that was recording the whole fucking time. Like in space. On me GoPro. Now the goose are coming back in. You gotta be a dickhead because my shit's over there. I should try to cast right where I was balls deep in the water though. Whole squad of geese. Hopefully I don't hit that fucking same snag. But if I do, I'm just going right over there. It's soil my fucking reel right quick. Ooh, there's big fish jumping over there. 63, and I'm pretty sure around 60s. Pretty sure fish have mostly already fucking spawned, if not spawning now. I have a thing in my car I need to throw through this creek and map all these little holes, but I gotta use my phone for that, and I need to find a older iPhone charger, the little white ones, not the C, and fucking charge that up, and then I can just stream and have that on. I'm gonna just run it on the tripod in my kayak and have the sonar on the side. It'll be this. It's just water temp and depth that will mark fish, but I don't even trust it honestly. Or at least with the fish setting thing that they have that take a picture of a fish. There we go. Another decent one. Cooking right in the hole. Craziest thing is that's where I was just at. This motherfucker's literally just sitting there while I was in the water. Now that I think about it. Okay, yeah, I do got it. Come on. There we go. Ooh, he tried to shake it last second. Another nice boy. Not bad at all. You gonna jump? Nope. Nice, buddy. Go get you some fucking stripers. Soaking wet, we still get it done. That's really right where I fucking got done trampling through. Oh, damn it. Mud and fucking sand setting my fucking rod down. Then I gotta put water on it. Makes perfect sense. Try a cast on this shore. Oh, I had one again. I pissed it away. Lucky little fucker. Oh, this thing's all torn up now. I have to shorten it down. Oh, it's got a fucking one of the feet's missing too. I have to put on a fresh one. And then not mind that at all. Scratching. That's it right there. 3.5 inch cleanup crawl. With the little green pumpkin, black specks. Got the fucking lime green, and he's got the ridges on the tail, so these things paddle pretty well. You can catch them on just a freaking straight retrieve. I gotta rehook this. Yes, sir. Money, money, baby. Branch. Off the drop. Mmm. That's either right onto a fish or right onto a snag. I don't know if it's me or if it's this creek. It's producing. Might be the magical chub, honestly. They're the perfect size. It's just like, still a dink, but still fun. The triple skipper. Couple rabbits. Scampering. Just down underneath that bridge on the other side is where that groundhog is. Old Phil. Oh, there's a little dinkus. A little bluegill's actually fighting that. Look at that. Can you guys see that? It's all the way at the top of the water, following it. That was a decent sized bluegill. Maybe that's why I feel like I'm getting so many bites. What up, Ash of the Fish? This is a P. Fluger president. I don't know much more than that, but got it from behind the glass at Walmart, bud. I was feeling like I was balling out on them. Oh, Alpha Central. I'm using the old creek reel that I fucking dunk underwater. When I put it in sand, then I dump it in water to clean it off. On this shitty little Shakespeare Durango that doesn't even need the suck tape, but I have it on there. There's a little slight rip in the guard, but I don't really need it. But it's got some good action on it. It feels good catching little fish. Oh my goodness. Another little one of the trees. A little dinker. Woo! Couldn't tell you, bud. Bigger than the little dinks I'm catching here. Mm. Had him for a second. Can't believe I fucking walked through that for the snag, and yet these fish still just go right back into it. Mm. That could have been a snag that time. Oh, but think I'm gonna throw the fucking wobble flopper real quick. As well. Over the top water bite. What a cat. And a little windy. I can't get it close enough to the fucking log without snagging it. I know that's exactly what's gonna happen. Usually one you can pull out of there. Those are the best too when you actually fucking see a fish wake towards it, come dart at it. Carrying the bait fish. I really wish I could catch a fucking another bowfin. That would be amazing. Alright, let's throw this fucking jig in there. The money lure. I feel like I had a fucking bite underneath this little tree. Oh, oh, I do have one. Let's go. Woo! There's the fucking football I caught last year. Barely fucking hooked. Swampy. Yeah, I got my camera a little fucking dirty. Yes, sir. Let me throw them on the scale real quick. Probably like a 3 pounder. Oh, I gotta take this off. Oh, is it not on? Oh, yeah. Pretty good now. Damn. No, still not fucking working. Probably fucked this scale up when I was in the water. 2.97, 3 pounds. It's only 3 pounds, buddy. All right, let's get this little football back. Love to see it. Got a big red spot on its head and on the back of its tail. I think I've caught that one. That wasn't the 4.75 pounder, but I think I've caught that one. I actually have a picture, I think, in the montage. Because I remember one that was just fucking coated with black spots all over its tail. And I didn't even see that because it was on the top. Love to see it, boys. Wish I could looked at the fucking instructions for this. I could start locking in fish at into the thing and then beat my records. Yeah, I had a bite the other day on that pool, sitting there tucked under that tree. That's that fish IQ though. Knowing that, yep, definitely something hanging out in there. Looks like a perfect little house. I'm surprised my fucking Camera isn't fucking ran out of memory. Is there another one in there? I wish I could catch a decent little saw guy, honestly, with one of these. That's the only time I've ever caught them, is on accident, fishing paddle tails in this exact creek. Yeah, that was a chunky fish. I thought I just had that tree. Yeah, it felt awful heavy. It'd just be a fucking tree limb. I need to make a fucking video so I can delete all this footage. That's what I need to do. And after the test, first time I came out here, I caught a couple, but got a shit ton of bites. So I knew this spot was back. And then yesterday, got like 10 or 15. I don't even know how many fucking fish. Had shit ton of bites. And just today and yesterday, really, I could already make a video. And I got more footage out of the lake of like 4 or 5 little dinks that I could just cut out. And I knew there was a decent better one in here that I wanted at least a 3 pounder. That was fucking 2.797 and 302 bouncing on a wiggle. Well, I call it a 3 pounder. It was a fat one. Fat old gut. Trying to get it even fatter. Oh, that wind. I don't like that. Well, right under there. It's shallow too, tucked against that rock. That was awesome though. But didn't expect it as much as I cast it there for a reason. Oh, oh, how's that happen? I don't like that. Hey, but, yeah, now I want to shoot it right into that little spot. Perfect. I have caught catfish on the same lure. That would be nice. Just get a freaking donkey catfish on this little rod. So I'm surprised people don't do more often. Is just fucking rock a lighter pole. I mean, obviously, yeah, you probably fucking break it if you catch one too big, but it makes it so much more of a fun fight. But I understand. Oh, that was the one off right off the drop that I lost. Oh, what's the snag? All right. Oh, we fucking caught that one. We just walked right through here. I know that ain't too deep to do it. I had to do this yesterday. Yeah, this is such a good spot. There's my footprints. And it came out just as easy. Might as well. No, it's shallow in the middle. I've walked all the way to the boat ramp on the other side of the bridge through this. Still want to get a little bit farther back though. Love just burning it randomly. I've caught so many just fucking out of the reaction of it flying past them. A little bit better. Oh no. Oh, the snag over there. Well, we'll see how shallow it still is, I guess. What up, Jose? Done fucked up. Done fucked up. What? We'll see. It's still as shallow as it was before. I haven't pushed out here too far yet. And it's real fucking gravelly. Just so fucking muddy. We're chilling so far. I know it's fucking shallow as fuck underneath this tree too. Ah, there's some silty areas and some rock gravelly areas. Okay, I can see the bottom here. Thank God. I was going into a death trap again. This was super shallow, so that was a waste of time casting over here. Oh, tons of bait though. Caught up in that brush. Oh, I see it. Oars. That's the good thing about knowing when this creek was dead. There we go. Fuck it. Oh, alright. Hey, boy, fuck out here. Yep, super cow over on this side too. Well, right where I was at was a pretty good fucking hole. That was almost back to as deep as I was over there. Just some steps I'm going through, and some steps are solid stone. There we go. What's up, Salvo? Okay, let's cast over here again. Right to where I originally snagged it. Fucking got soaked. There we go. Another fatty. Come on, dude. There we go. There we go, guys. Another fat hooter. Oh, really? You just slapped yourself right into a pile of goose shit. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you guys. People probably drive past this place all the time. They don't take it serious. Because it's been fucking dead recently. But now that the spring, all this rain, and after the dam, they tore the dam down. So there was just a fucking, it was like halfway above the bridge. No, I wouldn't say. Maybe like a third of the way to the bridge was a dam, and there was just sand built up on the other side. So once they tore it down, it fucked up the all the levels of the water. But now it's just fucking after all the rain washing its path, it's made a fucking good fucking 4.5, 5 foot hole on that side. There's a couple of spots over here that are deep. And yep, they're all fucking loaded in just the deep little spots. It's like river fishing, really. You look for the deepest areas to fish. But this is a creek, so it's kind of easier. Another snag. Not like this. I think I went too deep this time. But yeah, I fucking walked through here. Oh, there's a bass right in front of me. Oh, there's a decent bass right there, directly in front of me. I probably already caught him once. Ah, yeah, they're all just sitting there, hanging out. I don't know if I'm catching the same fish or what. But the past 2 days, that's just been a little honey hole. Now all of a sudden I'm fucking catching the snags. I just did the same exact thing. Felt one little nud, and I fucking set into the snag again. Like a dipshit. Like a dipshit. Let's see if I can get one of these to bite topwater. After I save my hook. Yeah, even when it was like dried out, there were still so many fucking bait fish that you could literally just sit here and scoop with a net. That's why they love it in this creek, especially towards the afternoon. Work their way up here and just fucking munch. You throw the whopper flopper. I won't snag. And maybe we can get one to bite top water. Wah. Right, a big brave one. I'm hoping there was a big brave one down there. I was gonna fucking charge it into the branches. Right back out. Not a leaf to be found. There we go. Yeah. Not going nobody with the fucking whopper plooper. And I definitely scared the fish out from there. Whopper flopper, I feel like you just gotta fish don't really want it. I don't want to chase it, but if you're able to fucking get lucky and throw it right next to one, and they see it flying through the air and land, you might get them off the shock, the reaction. Yeah, I think I want to fucking go down this creek, but I feel like I can just sit here all fucking day in the same little stretch and just sting them. But I know there's other holes down this other way, but they're probably way smaller fish. Like last time, it's way shallow. Yeah, I saw two decent fish that would eat this when I was walking up there to unsnag it the first time, but they honestly might be fish I've already fucking caught. Stay out of that fucking snag, hopefully. Yeah, fuck it. I think I'm gonna push it down the other way, even though I could definitely just sit here. Keep trying. Let's fucking go down the other side. Should be able to just fucking move it on foot down this whole thing. Then maybe at like 10 there might be a fucking another little pocket the fish in. Say what? Probably a carp. I've been I've been fucking slaying them though back in this, and then right over there on that side caught like 15 2 pound. I got one 3 pound bass. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I heard that over by the fucking zoo or whatever. I seen hella people. Here we go. There was hella people sitting down there, like probably right as they stocked it. That motherfucker has that stick in his mouth through his gill. What the fuck? That is not good. That fish probably fucked. I have never done that. Pulled that motherfucker, skewered him on that stick. Damn. That probably wasn't the one you were talking about. That's a little fry. Yeah, I've been catching ones bigger than that all day. Probably like 20 by this point, and then yesterday I caught like 10 or 15. So they're in here. That's with this right here. Yeah, I don't really give a shit about the trout though. Nice. Yeah, I seen people over by the zoo fucking packed in there fishing. Yep, have a good one, fellers. Another little fry. Oh, he spit it. Oh yeah, tons of them. Bunch of bass. It's not bad, no. You want to come out here? Yeah, there's definitely fish. It was way better when the dam was over here, but now it's all super shallow. You just got to find the deep areas. Yep. Have a good one. Yeah, they're biting over here. They're still over here. Oh, the good pike. That wasn't no pike. That's a largemouth. You'd have to get lucky to catch a pike in here. Technically, there's a river that has them that's connected, but I've never seen them. Some people have caught them, I guess. That's what they say. In the St. Joseph River. This is just a little creek, though. I just released one. I've caught about 20 today, all live. Couple good ones, too. Stay tuned, buddy, and I'll have another one on here in just a second. Any cast now. Here's one right for you. Oh, I spit it. That was another little fry. So, wow. Yep, we got off. Oh well, we get another one. Hopefully a bigger one. I can actually get it in their mouth. That was so crazy that I just had that fish with the fucking log in its mouth and out its gill. It it might survive, but there was definitely a little resistance pulling that backwards when it was in its gills. That is crazy. If I caught that, and there was probably a little branch sitting right on top of the water. That is insane. Take a piece of this off. Slowly whittle it down. Whittle it down, I should say. Shish kebab them. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Hopefully that never happens again. I saw the branch coming with it, but I didn't know that it was in its fucking mouth. That's the first time I snagged it over here. Let's go. Secure me a lure. Get that through here. Got tons of fucking stones. That could be a bass bed right there on the corner. See how deep it is along this. Seems like it's a little bit too deep. Yeah. But if I can cross in the middle, I know it's shallow on the other side. I know if you fucking trip and fall on the rocks. And go fucking put the fucking phone right in the water. Like it dunks. Ooh, something just scampered off. Oh yeah, somebody's fishing line. Ah, that was that bobber I was recording yesterday. Someone's fishing rig is up there in the water. Little dillies. Little dilly tons. Yeah, let's go back to another pool back here. Do some toads. Gary out here catching halibut. Huge ones, 50 pounders. Like every cast. And someone's paddle tail I hit a claim. And I see a lipless crankbait up there on this line. Good to have ourselves a free score, boys. I'm always down for a free lure. This is not a paddle tail. This is the same fucking spider wire that I'm using though. He just had a weedless little curly tail worm. He knows what's up. Gotta get down. He's got that shitty little clip. I don't want that. Yeah, I wish I could get that. Hard to see. But there's a little lipless. Little lipless crankbait right there. Look at him. Who is running that rig? I guess it's kind of good for this little creek. 5 minutes till the fish alarm. Uh-oh, 4 minutes. Oh, there's a free lure that I didn't ask for. Looks probably good though. Seems fairly new. This is my smart fish alarm. It tells me when Annie Corn's birthday is. And it's not today. Oh, I see a piece of line hanging down. I might actually be able to get this crankbait if I fight. It's fucking braided line though, of course. Fucking shred your hands right up. I'll do my famous old trick where I just fucking roll it around the rock until it just snaps the fucking line. The lure is a complete loss. Let's use this log instead. At least I'm clearing out some of the braided line, I guess. Yeah, I was fishing with a micro whopper plopper. Oh, just snapped it off. But we got that much line out of the tree that was hanging, so this is good enough. Some people a favor. Alright, back down the water we go. Can't really tell. It was never this wide before, I know that. I'm sure some fish make their way down it. You think there'd be smallmouth in here? 1 minute remains. Fucking slip walking on this fucking muck. Oh, shallow there. Yeah, along these rocks might be good for it. 1 minute remains. 10%. 10% battery. Hotness. Yeah, this could be a big waste of time, honestly, because see the bottom for most of this. I know there's one spot at least, so yeah, I should throw this whopper flopper real quick. Keep trekking down here. Oh, the dinks will fry this. Right over there kind of looks like it's got a little fucking hole to it. Let's see if we can score a dink. I have to throw this little thing off. Not the whopper flopper, 'cause I'm gonna fucking snag it into a tree immediately. I see someone's line down there actually hanging from a tree. I'm gonna have to make some more scores. Right on the bank. I did trim some of this off, so could catch a smaller. The fuck that is? Something's fucking fur. Little fucking beeve. A little groundhog. Or a little muskrattage. That would be crazy to catch a giant up here. But it's all connected. It's definitely a little deeper on the side. It's possible. Could have swore there was like a fucking tree with an overhang that I snagged into, but it might be farther around, farther down this thing. Kind of seeming like a waste of time, but at least I'll figure out if I'm ever gonna fucking come back down. Oh, that's why I got a little fucking fur ball. That's like a little fucking beaver house or something right there. A beaver fucking groundhog. Is that one with its little fucking head out of the water? What the fuck is that? Yeah, check that out. What do you think lives in there? A little Puxatawny Phil, maybe? Get the fuck out of the water before this little bastard comes at me. So I was at the pond and the fucking there was little muskrat fucking just literally coming, pushing right in the water towards me. Oh, I think there's something over there making its way down here. Kind of seen a wake in the water up front. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What an idiot. I could have swore I saw something over there diving in the water. Oh, there's a decent sized carp right there. Not giant, but it's decent. Oh, there's two of them. One little fry. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there was some fucking little muskrat hanging out right here. Oh yeah, there's a whole school of them. I don't know if those other ones were babies or they were little bass. They were probably all carp though. Oh, there's a bass right there. 100%. Not a bad size either. Oh, of course. Watch this. He's coming right over there. Popped him in the water. Oh no, he doesn't even see it. Oh, he saw that. Oh, he fucking saw it there and darted at it. And then pissed off just off that one little dart. Oh, right in the tree. It's not a giant, but it's a decent bass. And a lot harder to catch them though when you fucking know it's there. It's obviously not gonna fucking get the luck of the draw on a natural looking fucking run. We'll keep pushing down here though. Yeah, that was probably a 1 pounder. Anyway, yeah, there he goes right there. One more cast at it. No, that's why you don't do one more cast at it. Oh my God. Yeah, this is such a nice little fucking rocky bottom creek, though. Looks great. Yeah, real boring, real fast. There she goes. Away she goes. Surprised I don't see any Puxatawny Phils. Any little Phillips hanging out. Oh, there's a nice little bass. Not a giant, but it was a nice one. That's the worst part about fucking walking right through this. Not casting ahead. Yep, and these are probably slowly making their way up to the fucking spot I was fishing already. Yeah, that seems like a good fucking little pocket right there. Oh yeah, I think I still am on track. I don't think I went down this far. Yeah, it's down here. This is what I was talking about. Oh yeah, there's those carp. You know, little bass rolling with them. There's life. That's for sure. Hopefully nobody fucking lives back here. Just rolling up on them. There we go. Got my fucking other rod on, but you know, I should be filming this. Whopper. I don't know these open waters. I just want to shallow like this. You have a fucking awesome chance. And especially in a super chill and creek where nothing's going on. I need to find these major fucking deep spots. Whether I walk up on them or not, I'm making this keep casting on them. Ah, oh, it's got no power. Yep. Yeah, I might have just wasted a bunch of time, honestly, coming back out, coming down here. I saw two little 1 pounders, but that's pretty much what I caught. So that was to be expected. Yeah, this is super fucking shallow. And this is about as shallow as it was before. But believe it or not, using a little micro whopper plopper, I was actually catching those 1 pounders. Like 3 or 4 too, I feel like. That's why I figured it's worth it. Let's mob back, get a couple more casts in if nobody's down here. I did see some kid though that was wanting to fish, but I was in the fucking middle of the creek. That's the power of waders though. There's a free tricycle. You just gotta walk right in the middle of the creek and fan cast all around it. This is a nice little wooded area for how central it is to the city. Some little bit of wildlife. I wonder what lives in that fucking little hole over there. You can climb up on top of here. Instead of fucking walking through the front of the creek. Why would I do that? Yeah, we'll go over there and try to snag another one real quick. It's still nice to go down this little creek that nobody ever probably comes down except for probably kids. Kids hiding in the bush. Yeah, that's where I saw a couple little bass. But they make their way to the to the little holes. Yeah, somebody was saying, "Oh, there's a rainbow trout that they stock." Because this is connected to that creek by the zoo, but I ain't catching no goddamn rainbows. It's nice to be able to just see straight through all the water. Now that we let the little spots chill, though, we're gonna try to light a couple up. Yeah, I probably could have caught a fish out of there, but I didn't really feel like trekking any farther and then coming back anyway. I'm surprised that my fucking GoPro is even holding a charge, but still having room. Memory should be fucking toast by now. Yeah, he's strong. Let's get the eagle's view, the bird's eye. Yeah, I said, oh, there's about a foot long one down there by the branch. Seems like when I'm fucking casting into them, I just always pretend it's like a fucking barrel of fish for some reason. It has been. You don't even see them, it doesn't even seem possible. But then you just keep pulling them out. That's what I'm saying. It almost seems like I'm fucking catching the same fish or something. Alright. Had one for a second. Only a little bit better.